Cool. So, hey, what's going on, guys? It's me again, and just wanted to kind of talk about this recent thing I got in the mail because I forgot about it because I placed this order at the beginning of March when I first heard about it, or you know, after watching a couple of commercials or videos on YouTube. It was it was a PowerAde commercial, and it was featuring Derrick Rose, and it had Tupac speaking in the background, talk about roses growing from the concrete, which is one of from his poems, and they had this thing where Derrick Rose is talking about he's just a kid from Chicago or whatever, and with a collaboration with PowerAde. They had this merchandising program where you could get like a custom shirt or apparel, and proceeds would be going to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. Myself, I used to be part of it back in the day, mainly just because it was the only place where I could sign up and play football, so you had to go through them. And I did another year of basketball, or my brother did basketball too, but I just did it for football. But I got it in the mail yesterday, so I totally forgot about it, but when it came in, it was pretty cool that I got it. So let me go ahead and show you what I got here. So I ordered the hat and the shirt, and along with it came a couple stickers as well, so hopefully the glare not too much, but yeah, there we go. As you see, it says just a kid from, and then you can type in the city where you're from. I went with Bellevue because I was raised and grew up in Bellevue, which is about 10-15 minutes from Seattle, Washington, and I was going back and forth deciding if I should go with Bellevue or Seattle. And I'm a Seattle guy, don't get me wrong, but I grew up in Bellevue, so my formative years are from Bellevue, so just wanted to keep it real local. And also I have enough stuff from Seattle, apparel, mainly of Seahawks and Mariners and Seattle team stuff, that I figured, hey, might as well put my city on the map in some way. So it came with those stickers, which is pretty cool touch. And let's show the shirt first. So I went with the t-shirt. You can also get crew necks and sweat hoodies that say the same thing. So that's the shirt right there. So it's just a kid from Bellevue. And like I said, you can go to the website, which is featured on the link below the video, or justakidfrom.com, or you go to like the PowerAde store, and there should be a link from there. But they have the shirt in gray or black. I went with the gray, and they have these taggings here that refer to proceeds going to the Boys and Girls Club of America and the PowerAde, and the tag says PowerAde too, so I thought it would be like some bootleg brand or something, or like those generic brand, Portive Company or something like that. You all have to know about the shirt, saying that you should pre-wash it first to get like this like faint square thing or whatever, but it should be good after you wash it the first time. So I'm about to put that in the laundry. Show you all the hat. The main reason I even ordered this stuff is because once I found out it was a New Era hat, I just had to do it. Even though it's a snapback, and the 950 snapback, done up in a black dome, and all black. And so it's just a kid from, and then the city that you go with. So once again, I did Bellevue. Growing up from there. Born in Seattle, raised in Bellevue, so it's a good way to put it. One thing I did notice, it actually doesn't even have the New Era flag, which is kind of a bit of a surprise, but I'm cool with it. More the cleaner the better. Inside, pretty nice detail as well. Obviously the New Era cap flag, and the material is made out of 100% cotton. PowerAde, which is a Coca-Cola company. So I mean, New Era does do Coca-Cola stuff, so it's kind of cool to see that. The cool thing about this, it also has the date tag. This was dated for October 2014, so obviously this was made in March, but I guess that's when they originated this concept or whatever. So it's kind of cool. The only thing I will gripe about is the stitching. It just looks kind of whack. This is a hat made in China, so I guess with the quality of it is not as nice as what it would be in the States. It's got those extra spaghetti threads and then kind of got this excess crap on there. But I can't complain too much. So definitely a cool concept. When I got it in the mail yesterday, I totally forgot. So it came in the black box. So I'm like, what the hell is this? And it came through some third-party brand. I forget because I tossed the box after I opened it, but it wasn't directly through PowerAde. So it's they went through a third company or a third party, whatever, and placed the order. And it was weird too because when I was looking up the status, I wasn't sure if I paid for it or because I didn't see any charges, or if the order was in place. It says still in or not even in transit. It's still being processed or whatever. So I'm so it threw me off, but it all worked out. I'm good with it. So so it was kind of this cool little thing. This is kind of saying where you're from, and you also get the crews or hoodies as well. I was debating if I should get a re-up. This is just a kid from Seattle, but I'll pass on it because they're not that cheap. The hat was $34 and the shirt was $30. Obviously, you'll pay a little more for the crew necks and the hoodies as well, but I'm not saying you can't get them. But this kind of cool little thing. Check out the links. Just a kid from.com or go through the PowerAde website. This is support the Boys and Girls Club as well. So, and I'll probably do that more in depth or just do a separate video about the cap itself at a later time. So, holla at your boy. This is Van, and later, man.